The other day I uploaded my review of Star Trek IV: The Voyage Home as part of my Star Trek Marathon review. And for some reason, I didn't give it nearly enough praise as I should have. I don't know why, but for some reason when I recorded that review, I gave it a very kind of indifferent and very almost just kind of meh review, which really it doesn't deserve. Star Trek IV: The Voyage Home is a really great movie. I watched it recently again, and it's so much better than I made it out to be. Star Trek IV: The Voyage Home is essentially just light-hearted fun, but it's the best kind of light-hearted fun. I don't know why I didn't recognize that in the original review. It's funny, it's just funny, it's light-hearted, it's just a really good romp with plenty of humor. It's just a very, very happy movie. By the end of it, you finish watching it and you just have a big smile on your face. I don't know why I gave it such a kind of bleh kind of review. I was really negative and dismissive of certain things, the part of the movie, which were really, really fantastic. For one thing, I said the music score was fine. I don't know why I said that, because while I was editing the review together, I was listening to the music score in the background, and the music score is fantastic. It's really, really well done. Again, like I said, it's very strange because the Star Trek movies in the 80s have themes that are just all over the place. They're never really consistent. They seem to change from movie to movie. And yes, the theme is only used in Star Trek 4, but it is a good theme. And the rest of the music score is really, really lovely. It incorporates the original series theme in certain points really, really well. And the visual effects really are spectacular. There are certain shots I didn't show in my review of the Klingon bird of prey hovering over San Francisco and hovering over a whaling ship, which look really, really fantastic. And I also didn't mention the amazing effects work by for the animatronic whales, because they look amazing. I forgot to, like a lot of people, when they saw the movie, apparently PETA, the animal rights activist group, got really angry at Paramount because they said, how could you use whales like this and let Leonard Nimoy swim that close to them? And then they revealed, actually, the whales weren't real. They're just giant animatronic things, and they look amazing. And I don't know why I didn't bring that up. There's also some really, really great one-liners and just so many good gags, and the movie is just so funny. I guess maybe it was just such a strange contrast, considering you had the Wrath of Khan and the Search for Spock, which tried to be kind of, I don't know, more downbeat, more kind of a bit more gritty. There was still humor in both of those movies, but they seemed to have higher stakes. Well, they seem to have higher stakes, but in reality, Star Trek 4 is they have to travel back in time to save the Earth from getting annihilated, whereas in the previous two movies it was you have to save one person or stop one guy from getting a super weapon that could potentially hurt other planets. But in Star Trek IV: The Voyage Home, it's literally the Earth itself which is under threat. And so when I said the stakes were lower, it's just the way it's portrayed in the movie. It's portrayed as, again, a very light-hearted affair, a very kind of just fun sci-fi adventure. And I don't know why that didn't come across in my original review. So I don't really do numeric ratings for my movie reviews for a myriad of other reasons, but my original review seemed to give the movie a 3 out of 5, whereas in retrospect I would change that to a 4 out of 5. Star Trek IV: The Voyage Home is a really great movie, and I don't know why I didn't say that in the original review.